Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Open space at the 25. Oh, just causing wreckage in the secondary. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
To the air, it's Shapen. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Feeling some heat. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Oh, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Shapen. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Creating good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll immediately call timeout.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle route.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the air, it's Shapen. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Skips away from pressure. Snagged in the middle. It's Bryant. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the catch, it's Jordan. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, Ole Miss 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Backed up in the shadow, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Sometimes you hear people wanting to take kickoffs out of the game. Not when you get returns like that. 86 yards for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Shapen. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Caught close to the marker, it's Bryant. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Restrepo. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. From the gun, running back on the move. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Shapen. Makes his connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. forced out of the pocket.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the ball is picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Got his man all by himself. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They take the lead with the 6. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Winston. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.